going on, everybody? I posted that picture on Instagram today of a certain box that arrived, and I think every single person said that they would want an unboxing video instead of just some pictures. So there I am to do that, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Hope everybody's doing good. And in case you missed the picture, of course it was a Vinegar Syndrome box from their sale last weekend. I am a subscriber, so I do get it quickly. I also live not all that far away, so that's the other part of getting it quickly, whatever day they ship it. Especially since they switched to FedEx, I get it the next day, which is lovely. And I must be early on their route because I get the damn thing like 9 o'clock in the morning, which is amazing. Unfortunately, I was at work today when it came, but hey, that's okay. Here I am now, settling in from work at 10 o'clock at night, and let's do this. So not a ton of stuff because I am a subscriber, and I'm just not going in any order. I'm just grabbing some stuff here. First up, 6-string Samurai. This is the, I think the second one, yes, the VSU-02. So the first one was the Beastmaster. It's the same kind of box packaging. If you got the Beastmaster one, you know exactly how the packaging is. These are their special VSU packages, which is really, really cool. There's a magnet covering on the side, so you just pop it up like that, and it opens up like so. And the cool thing is, of course, if you like Vinegar Syndrome, you love their slipcovers, they do these, and not only is it a fancy box, it's got a slipcover. It's got a little pull tab. Let's get those out of there. A little bit of artwork underneath. Get that out of the way so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it, because it's hard to do it. I'm doing it like this, but hopefully it's coming through okay. If you have it on the way, you'll see it nice and close in person too. But I love these boxes. They're really, really nice. But there you go. There's your release. The slipcover on the inside of the... You can't even call this a slip box. You know what to call that, actually. But boom. There it is. It's 4K. It's also Blu-ray, all region. That way, if you don't have a 4K player yet, if you didn't pick it up yet, I know they didn't sell out of these, but the Beastmaster one sold out during the sale, and these two will, like everything else that's limited with Vinegar Syndrome, will sell out. Definitely, if you do want it, definitely pick it up. This is a film I don't really know anything about, but I decided to pick it up because I am a subscriber. I picked it up during the March sale, it's the book that came with it, and I think during the flash sale, and that had in March, I think it was $39.99, and over the weekend sale it was $44.99, so they gave you a little break ordering it early. But since I am a subscriber, one of the perks of being one is they give you a little bit more of a discount. So this release from whether any subscriber was $30 during the flash sale. So 4K, this type of packaging, the book, and everything, can't beat $30. So I figured, why not give it a shot. I don't collect everything, even though yes, I am a subscriber, but I don't collect their adult titles. There's definitely been releases that I haven't really been a fan of, and I've gotten rid of them. Others have been really, really good, and really enjoy having the subscription and checking everything out, because sometimes they really do find some pretty awesome titles that you never heard of before, or maybe they came across something that and got the rights to something that you saw back in the video rental days like I have. There's been a few like that, so that's been fun. Next up we got Champagne and Bullets, one of their VSA titles that were released. It was number 15 in the line. I do have all the VSU releases, so yeah, just keeping that going because the VSAs they come out a little bit more frequently than I thought they would, but they get very, very expensive now on the secondary market. And I've been collecting them from the start, so in that regard, I'm lucky that I have them. If you don't, I know there's people trying to track some down, and some of them have gotten super uber pricey. But again, yeah, even with these VSA titles, a lot of them I don't know. Some I do. Some I've definitely known. But out of 15, maybe half of them I knew what they were. This is one I don't. And with a lot of Vinegar Syndrome stuff, either VSA or regular release, if you go online, you just never know what the hell you're gonna get. You're gonna get 5 people praising it, like, "Oh my God, thank you! I'm so happy this finally made it onto a Blu-ray." And you have another 5 people that say, "God, what are you guys doing? You guys just run out of stuff? This is the worst thing I've ever seen." You can't go buy all this stuff. You just got to get it and check it out for yourself. But I like collecting the VSAs. I really love the boxes that they have. And what did I get here? Come into focus. 64 on this one. I don't know if that's the lowest number I've got. No, I did get one of these. I have to look back at which one it was. That I think I got number 4 on one of them. I got a super, like a single digit number. I think it was number 4. I'll have to go back and look and figure that out. But that's Champagne and Bullets. And the other VSU is Alley Cat. Another one. No idea. But I just went through that whole thing, so I don't need to do it. But that's pretty cool art. Looking forward to checking this one out. What did I get on this one? I don't even know. Let's see if it comes in. 87. I actually got some low numbers on both of these. And yeah, same art on the inside. This one's region A. I don't think they do all region on the VSAs, but I could be wrong. No, this one's all region. Champagne and Bullets is all region. Alley Cat is region A. Region A. So there's both your arts next to each other. Check it out. But yeah, these VSUs releases are badass. They did a little bit more. They're starting to do a little bit more of these in terms of number on the pressing. This one is 5,000, and the Champagne and Bullet one is 6,000. I don't think any of the other ones have been that high. I think most of them have around, a couple around like 2,500 to 3,000. One or two might have been 4,000. I don't know if any of them have been 5,000 or 6,000. Again, I'd have to look back. As you see, I'm nicely prepared here, as usual. But I'm looking forward to check those out. And the biggest one, I think, out of all of the releases was Scanner Cop 1 and 2, not just Scanner Cop. Scanner Cop 1 and 2. These I have seen. I have not seen them in a very, very long time. Probably a rental from back in the day. But I know that a whole mess of people were super, super excited that this was one of their title announcements. And this one's a slip box. And they even went and did slip covers for both. Gotta love Vinegar Syndrome. We love their slip covers, and they know it. My hands suck. Let's try this like this. There we go. Yeah, there you go. So not only do you get the slip box on the outside, you get slip covers on the inside. So, yeah. Super, super nice. This one was another one I think this one might have been limited to like 7,000 copies maybe. So, got another 4K Blu-ray release. All region, as usual. And it's nice that they still include the Blu-ray with their 4K releases. So I know there's still plenty of people that have not upgraded to 4K. Secret, I haven't either. I have been buying some 4K releases though, because that is the plan, of course. But you guys know how it is. You plan on one thing, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then, you know, having the money to do it, having the time to actually like go look at stuff, because that's what I want to do when I get to turn everything into 4K. I want to actually go look at stuff, not just buy something online. And with everything going on, that kind of delayed things too. But I've made sure I didn't make a mistake, like with media books and some other Region B releases over time that I did not pick up because I was not region free, even though I will be region free, but I'm not right now, so I'm not going to pick this up. And as the collector market has gone over time, some things ended up getting super, super, super expensive. So a lot of stuff I missed out on. Some other stuff, other editions have come out and I've been able to scoop them up for cheaper prices. But yeah, this was, I think, probably my favorite title announcement out of a lot. Let's see what else we got here. And I just realized I was missing something. This is good. Me walking away on video. You can look at my Blackula shirt. There it is. Okay. I forgot I had moved these slipcovers. Nightmare Weekend, and that is a mirror. I'm trying not to get the camera because it's just not going to look good, but it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, that's a little mirror on the front. I did not know that it was a mirror on the front just looking at the website. Maybe it said it and I just was not paying attention. I knew I was getting it anyway, so I just went into it and scooped it up and checked out. So there's your Nightmare Weekend slipcover. Next up, we got Murder Weapon and Deadly Embrace. I think this one was the hottest one in terms of selling. I thought maybe the Nashi one would be the top seller, but I feel like this one, not that it almost sold out, but considering the number of copies that were available, this one went really, really fast. There are definitely still copies that were available if you did not scoop up one during the sale. But it was going really quick, so I don't even know how many they ended up at. I wasn't paying attention the last night of the sale. And here's Count Dracula's great love of the man himself, Paul Naschy. And that's where the moon hint had come from. I, along with a lot of other people, when I had posted that the sale went live, I think one of the first things I posted was no Madman slip, which was disappointing, and that's their top requested one, so I don't know why they haven't done it yet. But the moon, that's on the cover of Madman, I thought for sure we were finally getting one. But hey, I love Naschy's films, so I'm happy to have this one. But the trickery from Vinegar Syndrome there, really thought we were gonna get it, but I got till November before I get angry. No, I'm kidding. This one is the Televised Terror box set. This is a box set like they have been doing with their Forgotten Jolly sets. I believe the Amityville, you can't see it. The Amityville set was just like this too, with the sliding up top. And these are really cool additions too. 3 films, and they do label that as volume 1, so assuming we will be getting additional ones of these. Has in here Are You in the House Alone, Calendar Girl Murders, and Child in the Night. I can see what the colors were for. Please stand by. I don't know if who's watching this that's old enough to actually remember at night the TV actually not broadcasting anymore and getting either snow or the bars like that. I do remember it wasn't that long. I mean, I'm 40. I do remember that sometimes. I don't know when it stopped, but I do remember it when I was young. So here we got the Calendar Girl Murders. I believe all of these are region A's. Backs real quick. Yeah, these are all this set is a region A set. It is not a region free set. Obviously the sale's over and whatnot, so if you picked it up, you already know that. But yeah, Are You in the House Alone? I think one of these, if I remember, it has. There's this one, the calendar one. There's this Sharon Stone in it. My eyes are so shot. I'm so tired from work. This one's Child in the Night. Nice cover art on these, and yeah, looking forward to checking all of these out. There's these television ones. Never seen them. A lot of the stuff they released this time around are titles I have not seen. I know a lot of people weren't happy. Felt their titles they were releasing were pretty weak. But I think Vinegar Syndrome has gotten so big, and people just expect every single one to be, 15s on the scale of 1 to 10. People just get out of their minds with it. It's funny watching some of the stuff, the forums and whatnot. And this is the Cardona collection. A little bit different box on this one. 3-film collection. Treasure in the Amazon, Triangle, and Cyclone. And actually has a number 1 on it, so yeah, there'll be more of these. And this one is a side slip box, kind of like the scanner one, except it's just one title. Look, it's got a slip cover. Even doing these boxes, they make sure you get these slip covers in them. Very nice art on these. Let's see if there's anything different in here. That's the front art from the box. There you go. 3 more films in here. Yeah, the Treasure of the Amazon, the Bermuda Triangle, and Cyclone. It's a little hard to see on the back. But again, it could just be my horrendous eyesight. That's what happens when you stare at a computer all day. On top of having bad eyes already. Let's see what we got here. We've got Surf 2. This one I'm really interested in checking out because, again, you look at the forums, not even forums, and Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot. You've got the yuck faces, and then I saw more people than not praise this one. I don't think I have ever seen it. Well, it's a thong. You can see that on YouTube, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It doesn't ring a bell in terms of maybe being a rental or anything. This one's all region. Region free 2-disc Blu-ray set. I thought there might be something else in here. It feels heavier than normal. I thought there might be a little booklet or something in here, but scanning through it real quick, just an additional info. It doesn't mention anything, but I don't want to show you the back again, but that is some pretty sweet art. If you've seen this one already, drop a comment, let me know. What do we got here? Alien from L.A. I watched the trailer for this one, and it took me a second to realize who she was, Kathy Ireland, which, I think like so many of us that grew up at the time that I grew up, I think she was the big model of one of the big models of the time and whatnot, like the early 90s, like late 80s, early 90s and whatnot. So it taking a second to realize who this was, I felt stupid. Because, you go to the store and whatnot, and that's the same cover art, but you go to the store and whatnot, and they'd have an advertisement. I don't remember what she promoted at the time, or if it was like Budweiser or whatever it was, but the big cardboard cutouts of her and whatnot. Everybody, I think my age, was like trying to figure out how to get one of those, and just to have it in their room. You're like, oh, like I got the island just like in the corner, which is just creepy now thinking about it. But I guess that's what you do when you're a kid. Uh, but yeah, I know nothing about this one either. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Got a lot of first time watches with a lot of this stuff, and I think that's the one good thing about being a subscriber with Vinegar Syndrome. You say like, you know, why are you getting all this stuff? You've never seen it. Sometimes they, like I said, they find the gems. Sometimes they don't. But with being a subscriber, they give you a lot of perks for being one, and you get all these when you actually figure out the money per release. Instead of paying like $28 a release, you end up paying like $19 for the releases. So a little bit of a, not an easier, easy is the wrong word, but if you end up not liking something, the Vinegar Syndromes also the way they are too, will be cheaper to get it doing a subscription. And if you end up not liking it, it's only $19. Like the way they are with their slipcovers and all that stuff, you never lose money on these if you ever really want to get rid of them. Like I said, I have some that I've gotten rid of, some I just didn't like that I will get rid of. But if you want to give it another watch first, I don't jump and get rid of something, and always get your money back. Last one. This is one of the Fun City editions, Walking the Edge. I picked this one up because of the trailer. I saw that Joe Spinell was in it, acting like a lunatic, which we all love. Joe Spinell acting like a lunatic. So here it is. If you missed it, they came out yesterday, Vinegar Syndrome, and they said there was something wrong, like a frame drop. I think it's just something like the way they said it was like a frame drop or something like that, around close to the 8-minute mark, and they're doing replacements. So if you get it, if you did pick it up, if you haven't already, there's no need to do anything. They're just gonna send it to you. With us, whoever's a subscriber, the way they did it when they had the problem with like the special features disc on Beastmaster, they just sent you the disc with your next subscription package. They're not doing a subscription package in June. I think they moved all that stuff to July. It's going to be a partner label month. So I don't know if they're just going to send them out if you're a subscriber in June, or it'll go out with your package in July. I don't know how quick the turnaround time will be to get them in, so I would imagine you'll get them in July, or if they don't want to wait that long. Vinegar Syndrome was really good about it. They'll just shoot it right out to you. They already said, don't need to do anything. If you picked it up, it'll be in. So that's it. So that's all I got. That's what happens when you're a subscriber. You don't have a lot to show off. The last time, before I was a subscriber, just getting a lot of back catalog stuff, I think I had, 30 titles to go through and whatnot. Not that many this time. A couple box sets. Just go through art again really quick. Hope if you haven't got a tracking number yet, it's coming. Like I said, I'm a subscriber. I don't live that far away, so that also helps. I don't know how they determine how they ship everything out. If they go by an order number, a last name, with the subscribers, since they do those first. However they do it, they get it moving. But they got a couple different shipping places now. I think there's one out in Colorado. I think they have one in Canada too. So they really get things moving. So if you haven't got it yet, it's coming. So that's all I got. Which of the three, which guys do you like as your favorite? They did another one with Sugar Cookies, but I don't collect the adult titles, so that's not one I got. That slipcover was okay, but I think these were the better ones for sure. Love these VSA boxes. I don't know who comes up with the idea to do these different boxes and whatnot, but the VSA slips like that at the bottom, and they're nice hard covers. Bravo to you. And also with these are awesome. I don't know how many of these they plan on doing going forward. I don't know if they're gonna increase how many of these they do, as this is only number 2. But call me crazy, but I hope they don't do many like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this little unboxing. Hope you doing well out there. I'll try to do some more videos if you guys want in the future with some other stuff. And yeah, I hope your copies are on your way to you soon. They're letting you pick them up from the archive now if you are in the area. I did it a couple years ago, and they said, even though I had selected to just have it shipped, they said, yeah, just let us know your order numbers, and you come to the store. If it's not out yet, they will just grab it and give it to you. So depends how impatient you are and how close you are, I guess. But thanks for checking this out. I will talk to you guys soon, and thanks again.